Oh, hey, nice. What's going on, everyone? Well, it's Friday. I was editing video, mainly video for this guy, but I wasn't going to get it out today. I wanted to get it out today, but I wasn't going to, so I stopped and decided I'm going to stream. Might as well. And I was like, Call of Duty released. No! I will stream for at least a couple of hours. But, yeah. So here I am. Today's plan is I'm going to prototype new Vambrace. I came up with this plan about 5 minutes ago. So we're going to see how it goes. See lots of people in here already. That's awesome. Keep an eye on the latency of this stream, because now I have it on ultra low latency. So I'd like somebody to type something significant in the chat when I raise my hand. I just want to see what kind of low latency we got going on. So go for it. Damn. Like 6 seconds or something. That is fast. We are connected, unlike all of last year and most of this year. So funny. My week was pretty good, Yanela. Thanks. Other than like just kind of farting around with my video. Well, my head's cut off a lot. Doesn't matter. You know what? Doesn't matter. So the picture of there's tape on my shoe. The thumbnail picture, some of you will of course hate me. It's an AI picture, but I liked the design of it. I'm gonna try and like kind of move in this new Vambrace with a bit of a back of the hand protection, kind of something costumey and cool. But it's gonna have like I like the idea of some straps on the side. The buckles on the side. I like those layers on top of it. It's pretty cool. So that's my general idea for this stream. McEwen says AI is for chumps. He doesn't really know how to even use AI, so it's fair. I understand your hatred. But yeah, so there's that. We need it to be a full-on gauntlet, to be honest. We need it. There's like do you guys form some kind of Dark Horse union? We need it to be a full gauntlet. Looks kind of dwarven. It does. It does look kind of dwarven. It's kind of cool. So yeah, what time is it? It's 2:30. A buddy of mine's coming in from Ontario at around 6 p.m. But until that time, I can, we'll see how long I go. Usually these streams here are 2 to 3 hours long. But, Michael says I like your video. Well, thank you. Appreciate you, Michael. Crystal says my LARP character is a dwarf, so I'm super excited. Ooh, dwarven. Well, I speak in the third person for the most part because I don't just speak for myself. So, yes, anyways, the idea is I have no plans other than like 5 minutes ago, well, probably 7 minutes ago now, decided to do this Vambrace. I thought it was, I might as well get around to using some of the AI art I produced. You can hate me or not, whatever. But it's good for like concept art, so I'm not worried about it. So... My desk is a disaster. Like, where's my... Oh, it's super clean. Let's see how well this... that doesn't really do it justice. It's a disaster. Everything's pushed to the very far edges here. So, I'm gonna just do what I can. And I've been lasering, so I have tons of, like, strips from my lasers. All over the place. Strips. More strips. Just because it's got the... you don't laser the very edge, but I keep the chunks, so... So what's the plan, Magnu? That's a new one. I haven't heard Magnu before. That's good. I like it. What do you call the metal craft on the leather? On that leather, I call it, I don't know, made up. Let's see what's going on there. That's like pierce work. I would call it pierce work. But Yeah, like you use a jeweler's saw and you could cut out all those bits. That actually isn't fakey fake. You could do that. It'd be very dainty though, because those are some super thin lines. But so it's all good. Yeah. Where's some paper? Paper, papier. Let's move this. Cameras everywhere. I'm excited for the day. Let's see what we got here. Remember that you can help support this stream by becoming a member for $1.99. If you choose to pay the higher tier membership, you get patterns starting on the second month of subscription and every month after that. If you're in one of those tiers and you haven't gotten a pattern yet, check to see how long you've been in it. Send me a little email, hook you up. I need a third monitor, obviously. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. Greetings, Arminok. One of us. Chance, one of us. Christine just got the Falcon 22 watt. I'm excited about getting it set up. It is a great laser cutter, and I just got the Creality Falcon 2 40 watt. So I have been making a stink in here. All sorts of... that's super bright? No, it's fine. All sorts of... Somebody's smashing around upstairs. All sorts of burnt leather, charred leather. Damn, somebody's smashing. Welcome, Michael Weaver. Thank you for becoming a supporter. Appreciate you. Awesome. That's the fastest ever. Well, maybe not ever, but it's pretty fast. Oh, I need to do this as well. How long? How long are we doing this for? Fuck. So you get to see my process, my chaos, as we go through it. Maybe I'll do like a laser thing as well for the... I know not everybody has laser, but as an option, a laser cut like that gold on that image, how it's kind of got like a brass-looking pierce work. I could do like a laser cutout thing, which would be very cool if I thought about it ahead of time. What the hell? What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah. 7.5. That's. And up here we have 11.5. Not 11. Wow. Beauty. This is our base. It's gonna be pretty simple overall. It's gonna be single. It's gonna be a single. This is what it's gonna be. Boom. Our Vambrace. We got like a single back of the hand thing with probably a thumb piece that's split by leather, so it kind of moves. We've got our wacky triangle bits, something like that. Do these overlap? They probably should overlap. It look cool. Come on, where's my fake mouse pad? It's fake because it's made out of leather. they're squared off. Squared off. Squared off. Squared off. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. And then maybe another one in here. I think I want this kind to overlap, but it might not. It's kind of cool. Lots of little rivety things, and then we got like our little beep 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 square. This is some technical art. I'm obviously a technical artist. All right. Dark Horse Workshop tomorrow is month 3 at tier 2. I'm hoping next month I'll be able to get back on Patreon. Hey, it's all good. Arminux says, just found your videos this week. I've been working on a new articulated cuirass and pauldrons and have found your videos quite helpful. Thank you for sharing your process with us. You are welcome. This video tomorrow. If I had to change anything about it, I might forget to put it in the video itself. I don't think the sides need to articulate as much, so I might loose rivet the sides, because there is like a single strap on the inside connecting everything, right? But I might just rivet straight through and into the side, but make it enough so that it does have a little bit of shifting, bending, because this will still move. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but I was thinking about it. Anyways, where are we? We are doing a very simple cuff pattern. Let's bring it up to here. Really quite simple. I'm gonna really focus on trying to just fly through this, which may be a terrible idea, but I might as well try, because I'm usually pretty slow. Who said overlap? Is that a stoplight? It's Chet. Our resident comedian, Chet, is in. Sometimes funny, sometimes not, but all's good. Green means go, bro. Nice. So, got our little bit. Pretty good. Might be a little bit snug. Be better. I don't know, I still want it a little smaller. I might bridge it with another piece, but for now, we're just trimming it up. Unila says I really need to buy some leather shears. Leather in the Shire. It's soft because they little. Alright, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. What would be the easiest way to do this? I think the easiest way to do this would be to resketch and then just draw my overlaps on it. So up at the top we've got, I don't know, it kind of dies there. Oh, it tucks right into the top. I don't know if I like that or not. I think I'm gonna leave it. It'll bridge the top. I'll also put a something on it. Something. Gonna have this off here. I don't want to make that one piece. I'll probably pivot it. We're gonna go. It's a little sketchy because it is AI. What we got down here? Another little bit. Kind of works. How I want it. A great process. Good morning, just one night. Chet made one of these, yeah. $5,000, nice. That's a steal, really. Could have got more. It's okay. Am I overthinking things? A little bit. We got our little ditty. Greetings back at you there, Alan. Greenland, very cool. Very cool. Alright, got that part, kinda. Kinda. Not really what it looks like, honestly. I'm gonna change something on it right away. I'm trying to stick to the design as much as I can, but we'll see how it goes. That'll be cool. I think that'll be cooler, at least to me. That's all that counts. I like it. I like the kind of swoopy lines at the top and angled down. Codpiece. We were just talking about codpieces last week there, Chet. You missed out. You missed out. And now I'm going to make another one of these, but smaller. And it is going to overlap, I think. Waste some more paper. Let's do another template. I like to just... I could just do this in... I could just do this in Illustrator, honestly. I should just bang stuff out in Illustrator and just be done with it. But whatever. go like this. Kind of nifty. The knuckles from the gauntlet template make a good cut piece. Thanks. Now I am going to do a little bit of hand protection. Do I want to extend this out past here? Like a point of some kind. Man, I could just use the same size. Maybe not. It wouldn't look terrible if it was tucked under. And we got a point that it would curve back a bit. Or into the hand, amazingly. I think I like the little one. I also like a little bit of like the idea of it sticking out off the end a little bit. But will that make any sense if I'm just doing the gauntlet piece? Probably not. It's kind of probably a piece. We will have short straps so that there's buckles off the edge. So it'll look cool. Yeah. Alright. Bombing ahead because I think too much. That's cool. I like it. It's different. It's not perfectly uniform. Are you excited? Just my codpiece. What the fuck do I keep stepping on? Jesus. This will be riveted here. Hell, it might not even need to rivet at the front because it'll be straps that go out. And they will be riveted. And we might as well rivet right through. Do. Same with up here, there'll be straps. And we're doing the buckles. Some cool side buckles. And then we kind of want a strap here too, right? However that's going to work. It's kind of forced into there. There's 4 straps, but it's a little sketchy. Maybe we just need 3. Oops. The artistry. Fantastic. Then, on top we're going to have those kind of cool... kind of a star piece. I think. How about we get a quick thumbs up for monetization being off? Thank you. So again, we're going to do the same thing as I did before. We're going to use the other piece to make another template. And then we are going to Make our little star chunks, I guess? It's really tiny, though. Doesn't quite fit, but it doesn't need to. I'm gonna cut it down again anyways for this layered piece. See ya just one night. Have a good one if you are leaving. Do you own the book, The Art of Making Armor? I own a book on armor. A big, black, crazy book on how to do steel armor. That I've never really utilized. How do I want to do this? Do we just go with it? And hope for the best here. We could stitch this on, maybe? Man, this is tight, but that's what it is. Ooh, this is crazy. There'll be some kind of design in this chunk, is the current thought process. And we've got our little tiny. Is that even the right chunk? It's not even the right chunk. Garbage. Yeah, that'll work. I love how your patterns can be used for leather and metal. It's awesome. Never thought of that, actually. This is such a tiny little space. Do I want stars? Do I want that crazy star on there? See, now I'm second guessing the star, even. What if I just did this instead? I know I'm trying to be quick, but what if I did an upper layer that was like this? Still an upper layer. Because I like layers on stuff, it makes it look really cool. Do an upper layer like this. Star is a little weird, and it doesn't offer me a lot of space to do stuff. I I can still get the very similar effect with cool, like, lines and squiggly bits off in here somewhere, doing some funky stuff, right? Whee! I think that'll work out better overall. And it doesn't look as dainty. People were talking about dwarves, you know, like hardy dwarven stuff. I don't think it's as wacky star. Going with my gut, I'm gonna redo it and have it like this. Because that is what I do. It'll be easier in general to put it together, and it won't be as awkward and flimsy, so. It'll have some nice structure to it. Get rid of the bits that are actually garbaggio. These are the same, right? Yeah. Hi all, long time no see. Hope everyone is well. Darkly Sown. Greetings. Hope you're doing amazing. Okay. Once again, cutting out some little bits. Leave it on here. Right. Stitch a design. Stitch a design on the smaller panel. Totally, you could totally do that. It's a good idea. So in Illustrator, I would already have just offset my path to make a smaller version of these little things. Everything would be done. I guess I could do an Illustrator day. Maybe next week I'll do making a pattern in Illustrator, because I can just do it. I could probably just do this whole pattern in Illustrator. I said that earlier, but yeah, some people may want to see that. Oh, getting called out on the lotion. Good call, good call. If you make patterns and you're scared of Illustrator, just know that it is a giant pain in the butt. But once you get the hang of it, it's awesome. So dive into it and make use of it, because it's really good product. It's a really good program. And if this is your first time here, my hands are fucked. So I occasionally get told to lotion. We even have a lotion emoji, which is hilarious. Hilarious, I tell you. All right, pretty lotion. Ew, that's some nastiness. I think I picked at one of them. Bad me. At least I don't bite my nails anymore. All right, where are we? I want to make sure this isn't all gummy. Well, this is what I know I've already showed. It's exactly the same as the 22 watt, but I haven't cleaned it. I haven't cleaned these up yet. Have I cleaned any of them? Oh, I cleaned these ones. Oh, like laser. Anyways. So, what do I want to do? It's gonna be something like this. I want to just do this here. Almost. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I did get a smell complaint from the building yesterday, which is the first time ever. Because I was back when we got this studio, there was no windows in this studio, so my studio mate Levi, who some of you know from Drawbridge Props, crawled underneath the building and installed a pipe out to the outside and out through the wall. So it was exhausting the burning smell outside. Somebody had propped the door open, and that vent is actually pretty near the door. So it was exhausting it outside, and then it was coming right back in the door. And I hadn't been out in the hall, so I had no idea. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? McEwen says I need to change my work schedule. Trying to watch while also working is a no-go unless Magni wants to change his live stream day to Mondays. What? You're so... Maybe I could do a second stream on Mondays. That could be good. Could be a thing. Alright, so we've got that tiny little bit. And this is a super small one. But I still think it is going to look cool. It's little details. Little details that make stuff pop. And you're like, wait a second, why is that layered? Wouldn't you have just carved it to look layered? Yeah, I could have. But I didn't. Yep. Beautiful. Wonderful. Not sure what I'll put in here yet, but I will draw something. If I made more money off of streaming, I would stream every day. But I don't. And on... Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I do stream on Twitch, if this is something you're interested. I haven't streamed a lot on Twitch. I was super excited about it at first, but honestly, people watch me more here. I just can't do it every day, or my channel gets bugged. So, yeah, you can check me out on Twitch. Let me type stuff, because that's how you do these things. I know how to spell? Oh, I don't. That to be Dark Horse Workshop. No. Alright. One little bit, next little bit. Tiny little bits here. Let's see how this works out. This is so small! What am I even gonna put on here? So tiny. But it's cute. I'll figure something out. Pretty cool. My only concerns, obviously, is this has to have something that mounts it to it, so it needs stitching. And it's like this tiny little... Do I put a gem in there? I could put a gem. A great dwarven stone from the depths of Moria or something. Then the other one could have some cool design. So if I was going to do a stone in here, I would do like... I would just cut a circle that's smaller than the stone. Damn, let's do a stone, that'd be cool. I don't know if I can do it today though. I don't know if I have anything handy. And then we could just stitch around it. And get it all like rocky. Boom. Would be cool though. An antler tip? Could do an antler tip, yeah. Get the pearlescent Angelus paint and paint a gemstone in after you tool some depth to it. Dwarves don't use fake gemstones. Real! Pearlescent. That's the word. Cynthia says she might have a stone for me. Cool. Now what's going on here? Other than this, are we doing another strap? We might be. We're doing the back of the hand stuff. That would be not too difficult, honestly. All we just need is like a back of the hand bit. And a thumb bit. The fun bit could bridge off of here with a piece of soft leathers. Probably. And stay floating. So this'll mount. The Vambrace part. Where our little point is here. Boop -a -doop. This will float. I don't know how exactly it will look though. Something like that. Anyways. I could even do it like this. Yeah, real gemstones are important and was just an idea, don't kill me. I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just... I don't know. Got this fucking gemstone idea suddenly and... I don't even know if this is gonna all work out. Let's see. Be bigger. My hand says it needs to be bigger. Bigger, but shorter because of the bend. What is going on? It's weird. This is way longer than it's, or way higher. Longer? Wider? Taller? Oh, needs to have a little bit of action. Doesn't have to be crazy. Yeah, it'll be alright. Neodim says, how's it going? Happy Friday. Pattern is shaping up quite well. I always enjoy seeing other people's thought process for pattern creation. Thanks. Glad you're here. We're getting there. Doop-a-doop. And it's super bright. There, it's better. Kind of weird. How do I want this to be? I want it to attach like this, but then it's going to have a wide bit that comes around. You like that? Like that? Or is that also confusing? Back of the hand. How much longer am I live streaming for? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not very good at knowing how long I'm live streaming for. What am I doing here? Weird. What do I want this to do? It's gonna be attached by a piece of leather, so it moves. Or do I just say fuck it and just do the back? Not 100% sold on it, but we're gonna keep on keeping on. Punctuation is important. There is a difference between your Daft Punk and your Daft Punk. Arminox says, are the rounded corners an aesthetic preference required for a game, or do you have another reason for them? The rounded corners are for comfort. That's what they're. I always do comfort for the corners. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I'm always thinking about points. But they're definitely not necessary. And honestly, probably doesn't make that big a difference in comfort. So it's both aesthetic and comfort. I don't know. Honestly, because of all the points on this one already, it would probably look better with points on the corners. We'll see. I'm gonna make this not bridge, strangely. Wider. Want it wider. I'm gonna make it more universal so that it I can think about the thumb piece afterwards. I don't need to think about it right now. It's causing me a headache for no reason. Moving on. Moving quick through this, right? Back of the hand. That's what we're doing. Back of the hand. Whatever. I think I wax so much armor that when I'm thinking armor, I often have rounded corners, but this probably doesn't have rounded corners. I know, this is pointed. Oh, there's the back of my head. Nice. Let's check my hairline right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. I know it's a little more work rounding them, but I figured it was for good reason. Yeah, it's... The reason is goodish. What do you guys want to play with marbles upstairs? Not bad. McEwen says, didn't Hermann Göring write Mein Kampf? That makes him the original German, the original grammar Nazi. That's terrible. It's a terrible joke. Yeah, but I'm laughing, so I guess it's not that bad. Well, what am I doing now? Do I make it red and brown like the picture? I guess I could. Do I make that handpiece more like the picture? And just because this is super rounded on here. I could just do See now I'm overthinking the corners and stuff. Because on it's like it's very boom, boom, kind of straight and kind of cool like that. You know, I kind of want to make it more square now that we've had the corner conversation. Damn it. This is the shape that size that I liked, but let's do it more. It's got like quite the. I don't even know if it's feasible how it's, you know, it is like a strange piece of art, so I don't really think a lot of it's feasible. But now I want to take all the corners out just because of all the points on this one. So all the points I want to take. I want to take all the rounded corners out. Damn you! Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Like it. It's got like a little demi thing on it, sure. It's got like a little bit of protection on it, but it's just a fantasy Vambrace, obviously, that I'm just, you know, winging off the top of my head here with the help of some AI art. So be it. Jedi. I'm like the Emperor of Evil with the AI art. Why am I cutting this out? I don't think it's that. Doing this. We're doing another layer thing. These layers are cool. Close enough. I will refine it in ye old Illustrator. Whoa! Okay, that's what I'll do. All the AI hands are very weird, that's for sure. Yeah, they're definitely connected. It will probably be a very narrow piece of leather to allow, because if you put a piece of leather, like if I was to do like a chunk of leather across this whole space and then wrap the Vambrace on my arm, this will be locked pretty much in place until the leather stretches a bit. So all you're gonna get for a mounting point on something like this is like something very similar to this. Nothing fucking crazy. It just mounts up to the wrist. Then there'd be some kind of like a palm strap on the gauntlet, or maybe loops, depending on how long it is. I think my knuckles on this are up around here, so it's hard to loop. I could probably do some finger loops, double loops. Probably. I shall consider that. Can you connect them with leather cord? Yeah, you can certainly. Yeah, you can certainly connect them with leather cord. So no overlapping lames or protection. There are plenty of steel gauntlet patterns. You can look for inspiration. This is fine. I don't need a steel gauntlet pattern. This works. The steel gauntlets are all usually, the demis at least, are pretty locked down. I'm not really a huge fan of floating articulated lames on small joints, just because it's not steel, so you gotta add a lot of bulk to it. This is what I'm going to do. You won't even see it. It'll work just fine. it will work just fine. I just want to learn how to make a leather-bound book. Yeah, check out some of my book videos for sure. I got a few of them. They're really easy. Some are more complicated than that, but they are generally pretty easy. This is a costume Vambrace. I'm keeping it as simple as possible. That's how I would attach a handpiece to a costume Vambrace. It'll work fine. I may do the floating thumb. Still deciding. But for now, this is where we're at. I'm going to start cutting some chunks out, I guess. Yeah. Might as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It would be a good idea to laser this still, but I think that's what I'll end up doing eventually. But for now, okay. This is remember, this is a prototype, so if you're thinking this is going to be some mystical, incredible, finished piece, you are mistaken. But there will be a video with the final version of this. But for now, proof of concept is what we're working on. So I'm going to forge ahead. You know what? I was talking about the color earlier. Don't care about the color because it's a prototype. Doesn't matter. But it does matter because what do I have? What do I have here to use? Ooh, that's some soft black. I'm gonna use this black. Even though this is my Gorget black for my back of the neck stuff. Fair enough, just throwing ideas at you, mostly to make your life difficult by making you think twice about everything. If I had planned ahead and thought of doing some kind of articulated wrist thing, it would be cool. I could certainly see myself doing that in the future, but I had already had in my head what I'm going to do with this, so. Do I want to waste this? And now that I brought it out, no. Goodbye with you. Let's do something else. Vegetan. Do I do something softer? I've got some black. I've got some Latigo. I have some thin Latigo that I never use for anything. I do. You're coming with me. Come here, buddy. Oh. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think I've rolled this out in forevers. Ooh. So pretty. Nice. Oh, it's buttery. Love it. That's actually probably what I should use when I do the final, but for now I've got a lot of it. Wait, this has probably been untouched for 5 years, 6 years. Right. Well, then here we go. What? Now it's all about the corners again, though. I gotta. You should come to Tandy and restock. I don't need to restock. I got lots of Latigo. I'm lots of Latigo. Lots. Put this on Latigo? Well, kind of. Kinda? Trying to put points into this now. Damn it. How quickly my mind changes. Alright, that didn't really draw on it at all, but I can see the scrape mark. That's all that matters. Is there anything under this? Don't need to be cutting through patterns. Rough? Yes. Rough it is. I'm gonna drop you right there, because you might be useful. Yeah, but Riley isn't as entertaining as I am. It's true, but like I don't need to go see Riley either. Or did I miss another bit of conversation? Live stream leather shopping trip. That's true, that's a good idea. LONSDALE Leather is the channel sponsor. That's True. Kind of. Like, we're doing some affiliate stuff with Lonsdale now. There's not as much of an official, like, expenditure by them. So, I don't know. That's kind of, it's going to come right around into the... This is going to be a little pointy at the wrist. I should probably pull it back a bit. Do I want to fuck with it? Yes, I do. So this comes in and then it goes out a bit. That's better. Better. Well, the other stuff is brown, so I guess I could grab some brown for what I thought. So much shit. No, it's kind of red, honestly. Kind of red. Yep. More Latigo. This is heavy, but not stiff. Don't really like it. I need something a little more rigid for the rest. I don't make commission off sales. If I did, Tandy stock wouldn't be doing so poorly. Don't mind me just digging around. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. Kinda-ish what I wanted. Yeah, that's a little lighter, but whatever. Prototype, right? I was making one of your Vambraces today. I'll have to try this out. Well, this is still a concept, is what this is. Concept for sure. What do I got for sewing machines around here? Ready to rock. Not work either. So I'm going to do a design for that top piece. this one. That is both carvable and laser cuttable. I think it will be very cool. Paul N says, I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are in your own conversation. Never mind. Goon lactate or bean? No. Apply him with snacks first. Easier to haggle him down with full metal. Yes. You're weird. You're weird, but that's okay. I like weird. Where's the other little bit? There it is. How many people do we even have in here? 30 concurrent viewers, 1 new member. This will be my next spiel. If you're not a member, you can become one for the giant price of $1.99. It gets you access to the Discord server, a green name, my undying thanks, and a bunch of emojis, which is pretty cool, I must say. And yeah, if you go on the tier above that, starting on the 2nd month of your subscription, you get a free pattern, which is ridiculous, and I will probably delete that tier eventually, but for now, it's a really good deal. What else? What else? You can do super chats and super stickers if you don't want to be a member, which are channel donations. Or, if you want to, you can gift a bunch of people, or one person, memberships. You can do gifted memberships. And I've expected, for a very long time now, for YouTube to do some more stuff for streamers. But they haven't. So I don't know what to say about that. Still waiting. These bits would be very cool if they were metal. It's gonna be cool anyways, but I think it would be a cool look if it was metal. Maybe I just make them into big dragon scales or something. I don't know. I already kind of did that. Where's that? Ramble. YouTube is too busy sticking ads in videos. Well, oh, thanks for subscribing there, Jeff. Well, in YouTube's defense, that's how they pay people. So I have decided to turn ads off. You can help continue to have them turned off by occasionally coming, like most of you. See, that's the problem. Most of you are already members. You can become members. I think, yeah, as long as people are like becoming members and doing occasional like donations or whatever, I'll just keep the ads off of the stream for sure. Easy peasy. Look at us. We've got our brown leather now. Little bits. Do a little beveling, a little burnishing. Do we even care? Because we're doing this as a prototype? Sure. We might as well. Paul says some copper sheet from a metal supplier or cut some copper pipe and open it up. Either. And a good stamp makes good LARP points. Nice. Dragon scales down in Nagahide make for an awesome texture. I've got this too. I was so bold. Got this baby red dragon hide. Some people think it's alligator, but as I've told them, like alligators aren't red, so obviously baby dragon hide. Oh, I hate ads. I use an ad blocker a lot of the time. So YouTube started to crack down on like ad blockers. So who am I to talk? but like, hey, we got 40 concurrent viewers. That's pretty good. But if we're being honest, if I don't make any money off the stream, I gotta like just not stream. I gotta spend my day focusing on building. The good thing is that I have been finding a lot of motivation and general consistency in building stuff with my streams. I actually get stuff done. I'm not like, it's really easy with the computer access and like all the stuff I have going on here to just fuck around. So, yeah. I'm finding ways for the stream to make me money without actually making money. You know what I'm saying? From the stream? I think you know what I'm saying. You can get alligator meat and leather in Alamosa, Colorado. There is a gator farm there. Yeah. Bevels. Look at the lovely bevels. Jason's gonna use some of that baby dragon hide on a sword scabbard. Sweet. Shall we? I think what I might do is set up this. Like as I said earlier, I got the new Creality Falcon 2 40-watt laser in here, and I owe them 2 videos for that. So I think one of the video will be the final on this build. I'll just use it to cut everything out and do like the I want to do like a, what is it? Applique? I'm thinking of. What's the word where you? Yeah, pierce work is kind of the word. But that's more of like a metal working term, where you cut out all the negative space. Anyways, I want to do that with the laser. Nice and easy. Takes me, it'll take 5 minutes to do that, not even. That looks cool, I like it. I've always wanted to make a Deathclaw skin rug, and that dragon hide would be great, says Sinister Goon. And just so you guys know, I'm streaming today despite the option to play Call of Duty, so you should be happy. I don't know if you're that happy that I'm streaming today. Hey there, Calder, Cody, how you doing? Just doing some magical Vambrace thing today. That's what the plan is today. Well, I might as well use this last piece out of Vegetam because that's what it is going to be. Really matter? Doesn't really matter. I don't even need to do the last piece. It is a prototype. What the fuck is on my foot? Something thin. That's pretty thin. That's really thin. But also probably what I would use, because I'm going to be wet forming. If we do the gem, we'll be wet forming the gem in with some stitching around there, and then the other stuff will be cut out. Magic, whatever the fuck. What's up, Magnus? Yeah, I'm just working through this entertaining Vambrace pattern that I'm winging it. Totally winging it. If I wanted to, it would probably take me 10 minutes to really quickly cut this out. Oh no, I've got everything moved. The wife is supposedly coming in at some point. I think she doesn't know what coming in means. I think it's 3:45 p.m. But the plan is to put one of my knots Like, I'll probably just take one of my larger knots and zoom in on a spot and fill this all in. And then I'll just cut out all the little bitsies, right? Doop, doop, doop. Wherever it's crossed over. There'll be 2 burn layers. There'll be like the cut layer, and then there'll be a layer that does a little bit of like etching to show it. I think it'll look really sweet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like all this space here, it'll be like this, but then like this, be like this, and then like this will be cut out completely, and this will be cut out completely, completely cut out, same. All these little background bits will be completely cut out. Then the outer edge will be not cut out, and then it'll be sweet. In fact, it might be cool once you've done that to do something with some awesome bright color underneath. Now I'm fucking thinking more shit. Like you could take some really thin red, make it out of this pattern like a little smaller. Then you've got your Vegetan on top of it, as we spitball here, where we've cut out our knotwork, the background, and then sandwich that, right? We got a sandwich between this and this, and then the cutout will show through a nice cool bright red, or I guess I could also use Vegetan that's dyed. I could also use Vegetan that's dyed. You know what I'm talking about, right? You with me? I think you're with me. You better be. You better be with me. When you laser, how do you keep the soot from making the leather dirty? Okay, great question. 2 answers. You don't. It just is what it is. You can wet the leather, but I don't know how successful I was. Man, I wish I knew which one it was. Oh, I do know which one it was, I think. Let me just check something real quick. Well, that's like almost the same. But, like, it doesn't take much to clean it up, right? In theory. I use a little bit of alcohol. You can just use water if you want. People wet it first. I don't know if somebody has already gotten to that comment. I'm still playing around with wetting it. And different speeds and temperatures. Cody might have a good idea. Low-tack airbrush paint tape. See, there you go. Because that's what I should probably start doing. Because this is annoying. In fact, this isn't even coming off like it did last time. Maybe it's because I did something different. I don't know. I know it is. Just gotta fucking go to town on it. I almost need a sponge, because this just gets fucking paper towel everywhere, right? I can blow it off with my air hose, but it's a bit annoying. I cleaned up a little bit. I can get it pretty good though. This is one that I worked on. I think usually it doesn't take that long. I just feel under pressure here on stream, so. Fine sandpaper or steel wool. Maybe. I'm just fucking around with stuff anyway, so it's I don't really care about these. And it gets pretty dirty doing that, but might be able to brush it off after. But I think the way that I was doing before is probably just the best way. Then just give it a wipe. Maybe. I've been fairly successful with the paper towel, but I do think I need a sponge because the paper towel, yeah, as I was saying, it tears up pretty good. But he was talking about some tape, but like, man, that's a lot of tape. I've been doing a lot of leather. Oh yeah, I've also been hitting it with my air gun. Air gun? Is that the right word? Yeah, stuff is still coming off here. You can clean this up pretty good. Like I'm kind of fucking around, right? But compared to looks fine. $12-inch rolls off Amazon's for 150-foot 12-inch rolls on Amazon for $23. And you just tape up your whole piece? 12-inch. That's pretty fucking good. I should probably buy some. And there's no issue with dyeing it or anything. It's all really super low tech. I imagine you do have to pick at it a lot once you get if you get a piece some knotwork etched on there, you got to do a lot of fucking around with picking out little bits. Sweet, thanks. Thank you. Where were we? Oh yeah, covered in fucking paper towel bits. Paper towel bits. See, part of me wants to take these and fucking bevel them. I mean, not bevel them, burnish them. Like, why am I doing that? Just because this is the process of making something. You know what? I'm gonna dye the edges. I'm gonna fucking burnish it. Whatever. All in the process. Even though I'm prototyping. Oh, Jesus. It's low tack. It rubs off with a soft bristle brush. Okay. All right. Let me check Facebook and immediately buy this shit if you're able to send me the link. I'm like, right away! Or I'll forget, honestly. Let's see here. Let's spill shit all over the place. We are, for no reason, dyeing the edges of the prototype fucking around piece. But it's okay. We'll also be putting a rolled edge on this, which will be nice as well. So the end of the bigger piece at the top there, where it's squared off, will be covered in some thin leather that rolls over the edge. It'll look cool. Let's put this over here. Yeah, this piece up here there'll be an edge that goes. You stitch it down, roll it around, and then stitch it again. It'll look really, really sweet. Guessing that's the smell that we're complaining about. We need to get that new downdraft room built. Well, the downdraft room isn't the smell problem. It's I'm piping it out. No matter what size the downdraft room is, I'm still piping it out into the parking lot. And with the culture crawls coming up in, oh, you just sent me the link. Let's go. Oh, I'm in. 1 second, I'm buying stuff, everybody. How fast can I go through 100 feet? Eh? I should have plenty of time to see that I need more, though, right? By now. Delivered by the 13th. Sounds beautiful. What's the date today? 10, 11, 12, Monday. Sounds good. Tuesday sounds good as well. Sorry, everybody. I'm just going to purchase this. Hold on while I shop on Amazon. Otherwise, I'll totally forget. Order placed. We are in business. Love it. Love it. Thank you. See? I love community. I'm going to do some Tokenol because I always think Tokenol works better on like chromey shit. Anything like this, I always feel like it does. I could be full of shit though. Though honestly, Tokenol works better on everything. It's just annoying. I need to make Tokenol bricks that are like beeswax. I don't know how. Somebody needs to come up with that. Work on a Tokenol brick, somebody. Figure it out for me. I've always burnished everything. I don't know why people think they can't burnish Crumbtown. Is it amazing? No, but it's better than nothing. That's all I say about it. Better than nothing. The beard hides a lot of ugly. I don't know who you could be talking about. Yeah, I've definitely had blast success burnishing Crumbtown as well. But I always make sure I try and dye the edge. Or force some fucking dye on it. And do some Tokenol. It's definitely not amazing like veg or something, but it works out. It's not like... It's not useless. It's not also not amazing. I guess is the best way to put it. I can see why people say you can't, because it's not very awesome. Yeah, I've tried it in a squeeze bottle. I just forgot about the squeeze bottle. I think I lost the squeeze bottle? No, what happened was I had it in a squeeze bottle, but I also had some glue in a squeeze bottle, and I used the glue instead of the Tokenol. Then I stopped using the squeeze bottle. Drawbridge Props and Armory just became a sponsor. Levi Woods in the house. Greetings. Hope you're doing well. You coming down for wings on Tuesday? Levi's got some cool patterns. If you haven't checked out Drawbridge Props and Armory, he's got some cool stuff. He used to be in this studio with me. We got the studio together, and then he abandoned me. No hard feelings at all. I have no abandonment issues here. Once again, reminds me that I need to do a little portcullis emoji. Little drawbridge portcullis thing. Emoji. Portcullis emoji for Drawbridge Props. Is what it is. Because that's his logo. distilled water with the tokenol. Interesting. Did I bevel that? I didn't. I did not on that one. Can be covered anyways, in theory, with the rolled edge. So, whatever. It's certainly obvious what people like to see on the stream. Like our stream, this is one of the better streams in a while. We got over 40 very briefly. People like to see building stuff and new stuff. They don't, you don't want to see gorgets every day, all the time. I actually have a gorget and a set of arms to do. I've asked somebody for some information to finish it, but they haven't got back to me yet. It's been a couple days, which is weird, since I'm so on top of everything as far as my messages go. I'm like, why have you not gotten back to me? It's been 48 hours. That does remind me, if you're looking to buy armor for some reason, I currently have my armor sale, my fucking Black Friday sale on already, because I want to have it so that people get it before Christmas. So if you're looking for armor for some reason, if you're hanging out and you don't do leathercraft, which is like probably a lot of people don't, they're just hanging out, my sale for SCA wax hardened leather armor is on until probably the end of November, and with a guarantee till the end of November, if you get your order in, of Christmas delivery. Levi joined and then he didn't say anything? Fucking guy. Levi was in town last Tuesday and we went for wings. So he was talking about coming down again. I'm like, fucking, let's go. Do some more wings. Yeah, I like gorgets. I could watch gorget videos every week. Cynthia says she's still at home. I somehow knew that, but that's your own problem. I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit, and you can come here if you want to or not. As we fucking burnish, baby. Burnish! I've got to move the motorized one over here. I'm doing a rework of the shop as well. My burnisher and my splitter are going to move over to here where I've got all my builds. And my builds are going to... I want to spread them out and put them around, like on the walls and stuff, but I have not gotten around to that. Like put up little wooden shelves, Little simple wooden shelves all around. But, yeah, haven't gotten to that yet. Nice. My family in Canada had their first snow this week. Probably Ontario? I don't know, though. Where is the main pattern? Let's do a little something something. Or do I even need to do that yet? I don't really need to do that yet. Fuck it. Let's continue with the beveling and burnishing for no reason. Roger, Ontario. Bevels and burnishes. Did I not do this? I didn't. Later, Cody. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Now I need a little bit of color for the edge. Well, somebody's not coming into the studio. I bet you know who she is. Double check for any red all over my hands because this stuff gets everywhere. Everywhere. Chris Klinger says watching this makes me want to do it by hand instead of laser cutting. I certainly do a lot of stuff by hand. The laser is handy. Supposedly Tokenol works better if you let it dry a bit, which I didn't even know about. Haven't done the back edge yet. Probably end up doing this on Illustrator and have the pattern out before, at least on Patreon, before it is available anywhere else, because I need to do the final of this and I just don't have time right now. But the pattern I can do pretty quick, so. Where's my paper towel? A little excessively edged here with stuff. Actually, I think I have a red burnisher. I'll probably be using it if I have it. Thought I did, but I'm a liar. Liar! At least it's not my clear one. little excessive. Somebody said lotion. I think a lotion again. A little lotion. Don't have a ton of time left in the stream today, I don't think. But we're getting proof of concept down. Love you too, sweetheart. I'll see you in a little while. This will look cool. For sure. Oh, I never really got around to cutting this out. Not that I really need to, but I'm going to. I'll cut these out. I'll probably stitch them down. Prototype. Continuing. I'm gonna go for dinner with my buddy from Ontario. His girlfriend, I guess, tonight. I don't know. This little bit. This thing is so tiny. I do like the gem idea. Man, it's tiny though. Tiny. Renezerus says, "Hey Magnus, my brain was idling and I may have seen that wrong, but have you used Tokonol as lotion?" No, I haven't. I've got lotion. And I've got Tokonol. They're very close together. That's pretty funny though. He is so into leathercraft that he uses Tokonol as lotion. The little wrist notch makes a huge difference when wearing Vambraces. It's true. Maybe. But you know what? I don't want to be the guinea pig for that. So I'm going to pass. But Sinister, if you want to try that out and report back, we want to know. This is so fucking thin. So fucking thin. So thin we're breaking the two out. One week, that's less than a week, it's going to be an absolute zoo here because the culture crawl is on. So next Friday there will be no stream unless I decide to stream from the crawl, but it wasn't very wasn't very successful last time. I think I did it last year. It was just a pain in the ass. It's not like I can do anything while I'm streaming. That's fine. Don't need it back. As it takes shape. It is, I think it's got like some, I feel like it's got some wood glue, not wood glue, like Elmer's glue in it, I feel. Probably has no ingredient list that I can see on here. No, but it does. It has definitely has like an Elmer's white glue smell to it, like really faint. It could be full of shit, but that's what it smells like to me. It is by far my favorite for results. Man, beeswax is way faster. So if I'm doing prop builds or armor, I use beeswax exclusively. And since that's generally all I do, prop builds and armor. Yeah. I guess I could also... Where's that little one? Not that one. Where's the other little one? Did it just fucking fall on the floor and is gone forever? I just had it. Just had it. Just fucking had it. Where are you, little dude? Eh. It's gonna take a moment here. It's taking a moment. It's right there. It's not. This is not the small one. This is a different small one. This one is a different small one. I need the small one. The other small one. The other small one. Oh, here it is. It's underneath the furniture. All right, I'm gonna try and punch this. Will that work? That'll probably work. Oh, nicked the edge. I nicked the edge. My little baby. Fucked up point on it. Damn it. Well, I would redo this usually, but fuck it. Point on this is fucked. This is laser stuff right here. Like, cut me a oval. Thank you. Oh, a perfect oval. Look at that. You know? I'm gonna go check her supplies. I'm not gonna steal anything, but borrow more like it. borrow just for shits and giggles, right? So this is sweet, and I might as well. If ever there was something that I am instantly annoyed by, that I continue to do, is when I say minus well. And it's not how you say that. It's not minus well, it's might as well. I don't know why I started saying that or when I started saying that, but I haven't been able to fix it, and I notice it every time I say it now. I might as well do this. So we're gonna do this just for the hell of it, shits and giggles. We might as well do this as we fucking butcher the edges. Get the inside as well, or actually that's pretty good. That's actually surprisingly good. I'm in the middle of making food. Love you, see you. So yes, we're not using this, just in case the wife is looking. We're not actually using this. This is just fucking around on stream is what this is called. Where is my... Whatever, doesn't really matter. So this might be even like too wide for this, honestly. And it's pretty close. It's so thin as well that my example for you guys is kind of lame. There's not a lot of stretching that I have to do. Right? You could get like a little burnish action in here if we got one that's nice enough. We got a McEwen one. Just kind of press everything down. This hole, yeah, I think it might be too big, but it's very, very close to what we would need. You could also glue this down to whatever side it's on, but it's pretty good. That's not really showing up what I want to do. Where's my oh, there we go. Let's do this. Plunk. Plunk. Yeah. So it's probably gonna fall off when I turn it. But turn, buddy. So it's got like a raised edge, right? Kind of cool. You need E6000. I'm not sure what E6000 is. I've got some good glues. Which one is E6000? And then we would stitch this around the edge of this lovely item. And we've got this on here with its pierce work, knot work, right? Pretty good. That's just looking pretty cool. I like it. I like the design. We're gonna have our straps off of the edges. Very sweet. Very sweet. And maybe another strap, maybe like a third strap in between here as well. What we're gonna go for. I like the gem. Gem's cool. Then we've got our hand that's kind of like an afterthought right now, or back of the hand bit. Sean says, yeah, I found one once. You get over the rounded edge. It's usually too big with thinner leather and pops out. Oh, the gem in the middle. Yeah. It might be, this might be too big. But I'm not, with the right glue, it's probably going to be okay. Probably. The link to, where are you sending me a link to? Oh, E6000. Let's see what E6000 is. Oh, yeah, I've seen this stuff before. I haven't used it though. Industrial strength adhesive. Serious. You need a jade. I thought you were leaving. What happened? What happened to leaving? You have not left. You are a liar. We're almost wrapping up the stream here. It's been a couple hours. It's been a couple hours of the prototyping. What would I do here going forward? I'm not 100% sure. I'm pondering. Can I get this on my arm without instantly everything falling apart? Probably not. Probably not. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Stay. Stay. It's kind of cool. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Not bad. I do need to, if I want to play that balancing game, I need this to bend. One second, I'm gonna do something. On to your horses. Plans to move my sewing machines, but I haven't yet. So that they're more easily accessible for filming. I'm just banging this out real quick. Okay, I think we'll have it. Trying to centralize, like I was talking about earlier, I want to move my my splitter and my motorized burnishing machine. I want to move those over here, and I also want to move my sewing machines over here too. And then I can have this camera over here, and then it can shoot, and then shoot this stuff really easily. But right now, this is a disaster. Well, I don't know who's going to be fighting in these, but if you don't have to fight in them. But just glue it down really well, right? Now I'm gonna sew this, but not with the gem in it, I guess. No, I can't. I need a gem. I need to go buy a gem. This should dry as well. It would just be a mess. I'm not gonna sew that. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I have some other stuff to do before my buddy gets here. That was good. And, you know, we did some stuff. I always like stitching with, come on, I like stitching and layers and stuff. It's always nice. I gotta close my eye. I hope it doesn't focus on my face. Kind of cool. Yenilith suggested E6000. It'll hold it well. I should probably pick some up for sure. Before we go though, I want to try and raid somebody. It's usually a failure, but we might as well. Might as well. See, I did it. I made it. I didn't do the might as well. We might as well try. We got one new member today. I appreciate it. We got it really early too, so that's awesome. Thanks for the membership. Glad to have you aboard. And yeah, let's see what's going on out there in YouTube land. Probably nothing. Yeah, we're just closing up here, McEwen. We're gonna try and find somebody to redirect to, but usually it's a failure. Oh, hey, Starfish Face is live, so we're gonna hit Starfish Face. So, Starfish Face is awesome. She does art streams and sometimes game streams, and she's very entertaining. So if you want to stick around for another streamer, please do. And I will see you all not next week, but the week after, because I'm going to be at the Culture Crawl. I might stream at the Culture Crawl, but I doubt it. So we'll see. Bye for now. Mwah. Love all your faces, or not no faces, because I don't. I'm the only face, honestly.